Alright, all set up. And what was I... So right now I was doing some things down here. Okay, where... I'm just wanting to come pick up my... There it is. I just want to come pick up my mining rig. I've been doing some vein mining higher up with the goal / mindset of getting more of these because I wanted to make more my wife's throwing things at me. Oh, my brain today. I was making more of those plant pot things because I want to start getting more of them. I'm thinking of, and possibly use. Actually, it'd probably be a good idea to do it right above all this water, right in that lake, and pretty much just make a bunch of these things and just have one with something, one for every single item. There's the words I'm looking for. But yeah, this has been going on for a while. We've gotten a lot of good stuff out of it. What I wanted to do today, one of these days, I am going to organize my stuff. One of the things I need to do is make sure that my wife does not ever look at my stuff, because she's going to freak. Love you, babe. Oh, my dragon being derpy. But no, so what I was thinking I'm going to do today is I'm getting tired of using pickaxes. And so there are drills. Industrial Revolution has drills. They have the mining drill MK1. Dang, that took forever to load. But they're a little, requiring bronze plates, the circuits, which is a lot of the Nicholas ducts, and more plates. And plates can be either... Oh, I could throw them in a compressor. Don't I have a compressor? Alloy smell extractor? No. But I can make a compressor. Huh. Say, and then of course there's also the like the steam mining drill from Modern Industries. But that's the thing, like these though, like eventually they get super expensive, enriched. You gotta like get into that mod. But I'm thinking just getting the basic drill, and then we might be able to turn it into... Take 2 aluminum plates. Oh, this is an assembly machine with lithium cells. Which... How do you get the lithium? And titanium. Heat exchange unpacker. Titanium hot ingot. EBF. Turning the titanium dust. Okay, so this is another thing, scrap box. Cause Also, UU matter. And then eventually you can get some really nice stuff, though. Gets really overpowered really, really quick. But even the advanced one, though, is not bad, and it's not hard. You know, 5 things of refined iron with an electric circuit and a red cell battery. I'm fairly certain I have everything already smelted, even. Or at least partially smelted. In fact, I actually just went ahead and did it. I was just like, you know what, let's just drop a whole thing. But yeah, I got plenty of lead. And I'm fairly certain I have enough copper wires already. Which one has my copper wires in it? I still need to do a lot of organizing. Here we are. And then... what do I need for this? So I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. Right? Yeah, 6 of those there. And then another one there, so 7 altogether. Plus, was that 4? Yeah. Now let's go ahead and make more batteries. Because I can... it will attune to any battery. You go grab the redstone. I'm just gonna grab a whole stack of redstone. I'm gonna be lazy. A whole stack is too much, but I might as well. And then, oh, I have a bunch of stone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because yeah, it's the 5 there, plus the 1 there. Now while that is working... oh, I need to grab... oh, dang it, come on. Stop doing this. I need to go grab one more cable. Okay. So yeah, now we can keep 1 battery for ourselves, and then 1 battery for... oh, I still need that 1 more. 1 battery to charge up and have extra... what? Sorry? But 1 battery to use for this, and then 1 battery to charge up and keep on the side. And I'm really I'm running a load of laundry, so I hope you guys don't hear the laundry. But yeah, I also want to get, while we are at it, should get the basic chainsaw as well. So, since we're sitting here doing this, make a bunch of enriched. See now, that's 10K, and this is also 10K. So now it's 20K, plus this thing does cold. That's funny. Thing does cold damage. Does it tell you what its harvest level? It's 2, so it's, this one is an iron level harvest. I'm just gonna grab all my lead right now. And I do want to say sorry, everyone, if I end up being loud. I don't always know the volume of my voice. I also want to get... not the jackhammer. Jackhammer is really good for breaking stone. I don't remember what the other thing I was gonna... which actually, no, I'm not. I'm not gonna get the tree tap. The electric tree tap. Because there are other alternatives to the electric tree tap that works just as well. And so I use the... I'll set up those... I'll probably set those up during... I'm not that loud! I'm not! Relax, babe. But, oh gosh, I'll show you what they are, because my brain is not wanting to remember. So, they're in the Tier 0 machines. The, resin basin. You know, it will automatically drain sap from the rubber trees and puts it in a container under it. And so, it's good to just set up a bunch of those. And that's what I do. I just set up a bunch of those and let it automatically work. And then, yeah, I mean, the jackhammer is nice. What? Works like a faster iron pickaxe, but only on non-ore blocks. Like an iron pickaxe, but with built-in silk touch. I'm curious what this was. They removed it because its silk touch is a little too overpowered. Which, speaking of, one of the things I want to do is start enchanting. I'm at 35 levels. I got tons of books. I also got, I got all the things. So, I have all these magical bookshelves. I have all these books. I have all this wood. Somewhere in here is my... oh, where is it? I have a bunch of obsidian somewhere. There it is. Only 12... excuse me, sorry about that. Only 12 blocks? I thought I had more. Oh well. It's not like it's that hard to get more obsidian. Yeah, no, I've been attempting to find more diamonds, but attempting and succeeding are two very different things. And I'm just gonna be lazy and put it over here. I will... We need to... we'll need to build an actual good place for it. And then I have so many books that I can guarantee you we are about to have too much of it. Yeah, what'd I say? We have way too much bookshelves. But this also is going to... oh man, I didn't even have enough wood. Still, 39 bookshelves. We're at the point where we could start using bookshelves as decoration. As decorational items. But we do need actually bookshelves for another... there's another thing which is in magic. It is... the spellbinding table. So eventually you get these, you can get like the arcane wand or staff, and these are staffs and they hold 3 spells. And you use the spellbinding table to actually use the spells. So far, last time I've done it, I feel like the spells are more talk and less, and not that much bang for their buck. You know, that's just what I think personally. I may not be using them correctly. If someone who knows that mod pack or that mod a lot better than me can be like, oh, well, you're supposed to do this, this, and this, then please leave it in the comments. Tell me, what am I doing wrong? All right, now then, last time I did this, I created a Silk Touch. I turned the basic drill into Silk Touch. And efficiency, fortune, ooh. Give it fortune. That would be handy. Oh. Dang, that's now tempting. I wonder if it stays. Oh, please tell me I didn't just lose it. I didn't lose it. Okay. Let's give it fortune. Some blocks like coal and diamond ore may now drop additional items. You know, I'll run with that. Efficiency, unbreaking, efficiency. Let's give this unbreaking. These ones are my diamond level pickaxes. Efficiency, fortune 2. Ah. Okay. Yep. We'll run away with that. No. So now we have a fortune 1 and a fortune 2. Dang. Okay. And let's go ahead and put something on Frenzied Protection too. I'll take Feather Falling. I will take Feather Falling. Alright. So that was okay. We now have a Fortune 2 and a Fortune 1 pickaxe. It works for me. I will take that. And this, one of the things is now it's permanently Fortune 1. So I will not lose that. I have a permanent Fortune 1 pickaxe. Which is nice. So, yeah. It's an iron pickaxe with Fortune 1. That will never break, never go away. So I am permanently... And one of the other things is... things like iron is affected by it. Coal is affected by it. Like... I love how they're still using their old... That's the old description for Fortune 1. They never updated it. Because if I remember correctly... This is my fortune, right? Yeah. Because, yeah, if I remember correctly... 1 coal, 4 coal, 6 coal, 8, 10... I am not touching that copper. Ooh, I wonder if it... Oh, come on, don't do that to me. I wonder if we can double the bangle. Ooh, that was 4. I think it did double it, too. Okay. I need to see if I can find something. Well, what about zinc? Yeah, it's doubling it too. Okay. Ooh, iron. Yeah, okay, yeah, it doubles it all. So, that's going to be useful, particularly on diamonds. I mean, we're going to be rolling in diamonds now. Having a good chance to be able to double our diamond intake. Now I just need to go find them. It's like I gotta just go find them now. But right now, what I want to do is something I didn't fully prepare for today. So that is kind of one problem I'm running into. I didn't really prepare for today much. And so, yeah. Plus the fact that I'm also in a lot of the mod packs that I know very well. I am now officially as far as I've ever gotten, except for some of these. There are some of these that I've gotten pretty far in. See, now one of the things like with the technical paradise, it kind of goes straight into storage, like how to make these amazing organized storage type stuff, and then lets you figure out all the other things you can do with it. And don't get me wrong, I like it, but I don't at the same time. So, I don't know. You know, one of the things we haven't done yet, though, is the cars. But I've purposely kind of been saving that for when we, get bigger, like expand. Because the cars kind of suck for exploration, I've noticed. So, honestly, what we should do is more Botania and get more into Botania. Next thing is the Terra Steel, though, which got the Lapis. We can get a block of Mana Steel pretty quickly. It's the ruins that are going to be difficult, particularly the Ruin of Fire. Okay, so wait a minute, what are these? These are functional flowers. Oh, fudge. Seriously, I could have sworn I've slept enough. And those guys are getting annoying. Alright. And why don't I just stay in here? Is there any really good... Like, we have a bunch of Endo Flames, but is there really any good... Igniting a block of TNT on dry land near a... will have the ladder absorb all the entropy generated. Okay. What's this one? Is one hungry flower. It will eat any food items it finds in a small area and turn them into mana. There's a catch, though. It can only digest a single food item at any given time, outputting mana once it's done. It will devour any other foods while digesting, but yield no returns for those. Oh, The just apple will take 2. Red will take 2.5, and so on. Okay. And then those ones do water. Yeah, acts as a liquid-based passive generators. They suck up any still water in a 3x3 area at the same altitude around them, converting the water into mana. Unfortunately, even though they seem to function faster during rain, their base mana is still rather slow. In addition, they decay after around 3 days. Okay, so Munch Dews. Generating the form of natural energy that is mana is best done from other living materials. The Munch Dew will eat up any nearby leaves and convert them into mana. However, no saplings or any other items will be dropped from the leaves. This flower outputs a hefty sum of mana per tree's worth of leaves. However, once it's finished eating all the leaves in range, the Munch Dew will take a brief digestive break and will only eat again after around a minute. Okay. Am I getting... That's a good question. Am I getting leaves? No. These things are not producing leaves. Naraslimus. There's some unidentified power in the universe that creates slimes at certain points, seemingly at random. Slime chunks. They call those points is a flower that has the ability to tap into that energy. It'll absorb slimes created by that power and collect all the mana generated by the destruction. The larger the slime, the more mana is created. Also makes a bit of a sticky mess. I don't have a slime chunk. Experience points contain a magic of their own. The rose arcana can tap into that magic, absorbing the experience of nearby players and turning it into mana. You can also synthesize mana from experience orbs and enchanted items in the world. And that requires a ruin of mana, which is a bunch of... See, and that's the thing. The ruins are going to be the more difficult thing. So just getting to the basic ruins. You know, Ruin of Water going to need a mana steel plus mana powder and a fishing rod, sugarcane, bone meal. So this one's probably the easiest one to do. Ruin of Earth, block of coal, stone, and a mushroom. So that the earth is also pretty easy. Air is a carpet, string, and feather. It's fire that's the difficult one because it requires netherrack brick, gunpowder, and the crimson. Whoa, it's a crimson wort now? Wait. So it's changed. It used to not be the crimson wort. Either way, I have to get to the nether for most of the Botania stuff. Oh, I hate the nether in this mod pack. I am nowhere near strong. Phantom bones. I'm nowhere near strong enough to get into the nether. This mod pack, you need to be as powerful as you could possibly get. Because in the nether is the Book of Doom, which gets you some overpowered stuff. You get the BFG, the ballista, chain gun, chainsaw, crucible sword, Dark Lord crucible, Gauss cannon, and yeah, they're all amazing, but they're extremely difficult to get. So this is Hex. Okay. I've heard tales of some geodes in which glowing portals called slipways lie. These slipways are regularly with glowing sparks surrounding them that bear an incredible resemblance to the wisps that I have heard tell of, which may... Okay. And then... these are the amethyst shards, which you can get amethyst dust as well as charged amethyst crystals. I've never used this before, so I'm not sure what this particular mod pack can do. You know what I mean? Oh, and this requires, to get the spell book requires a chorus fruit. Dealing with that mod. I'm just trying to figure out which mod we can work on. Oh, this one requires, like, this requires going into the nether. So, which? Possibly Hex? No, not that one. Book of Shadows, what is this? Apparently I've unlocked some stuff in it. Oh, because I found the cypress trees and juniper trees and the salt and silver. Ghost, owl, raven, snake, toad, vampire, werepire, and werewolf. Is essential tool of any witch. It can be. Silver is pretty against unholy creatures. Bottles of blood can be obtained by slaying a humanoid with an. While holding it. Oh. Okay, so that's a mod pack that we may want to play with soon. And I can't open up those ones. We may be able to also start getting in. Possibly we should be able to. I should have lithium. That's a good question. Which? Oh, and I need the assembling machine though. But oh wait. Oh, it's the titanium that I don't have. So that's actually what we need. Let's set that thing up. Oh, which means we need some item pipes. Can we item pipe? Item pipe, modern dynamics. Let's see here. 2 things of iron and a gold nugget makes 8. That's more than I need. Actually, I have some titanium too, actually. No, it was the gold nuggets with 2 iron ingots. Okay. I don't know why just auto jump keeps getting turned on. Alright. Now, what I need is some chests. And a bunch of junk. That's one of the great things with the recyclers. We can get a bunch of junk. We can get rid of a bunch of junk using it. Okay. Configure slots. Auto input. Configure slots, this one. Here. Auto output. Oh, I didn't mean to do I know, kind of contraflute. Really? I can't seem to get that word right. Weird looking. There. Now then, bunch of garbage. Oh, what do I have? That's garbage. I'm not planning to use any of those or that. Ever. I got a ton of apples. But don't really plan to use the cobwebs or the kelp for anything. I'm going to use all that. I can check all those away because I don't think I'm ever going to use that. Or that. That bunch of gunpowder and TNT. I didn't even know I had TNT. That's kind of cool. But now we can take all this junk and we throw it in here. And if I made it correctly, ignore items, blacklist. Where things will come into that. No. Fine. Fine. I didn't like you guys anyways. You know what? I wonder if... Okay. So... No. No. I'm curious if there is any kind of item transport thing for the Tech Reborn. Because if there is, then maybe we should be using that. Let's see, cables, superconductors. Let's see here. Item pipe. Nope. I don't see anything that looks like an item pipe. Dang it. Okay. So that means the modern industrialization item pipe and this one, which should work. No, that's not what I want to do. Really do have to make it kind of fluted way in. Blue, orange. Blue side means input. Okay. That means output. So that's the thing. Last time I just cheated and used hoppers. because hoppers were easier. So, so let's just do that again. Because I can't seem to make these things work. Oh, that's a good thing, is... Yeah, no, these aren't working very well. Unless, do I have to, like, do something with them? Oh, this is Industrial Revolution. Okay. So this is the Industrial Revolution. They have fluid pipes and item pipes, cables. They also got all kinds of stuff. A gamer axe? Okay, that's kind of cool. Yeah, no, so it should work. I'm not sure what I'm missing. If I'm missing anything on that. But we will just do it the hopper way. Because I wonder if it has a unidirectional hopper. It does not. Okay. So, fashion way. Because I am not in the mood to try and fiddle with these things. I would rather use the pipe. Functional, I guess. I don't know exactly. They're easier to use. You don't have to worry about trying to put them in the right place and make sure that they're pointing the thing you want to point at. And the hopper, it has to be under the... You know, the hopper has to be under here. Like that. But then it needs to be above that. So now... I also need to refix the... configuration. Okay. So now I can just chuck all that in there. You know what? I'm just gonna chuck those in there too. And oh, I don't want to use that one. Now we just let that go. And what I eventually will do, is I'll have another hopper here, and right here I have the And again, this is why I'd rather... I need the pipes just for... to make things go the directions I want to go, because one of the... It actually says in the book, one of the great ways to really get things to work is put sawdust, which, thinking of, let's go ahead and make to where I can start doing, because I don't think it's a tier 2 machine. Diamond saw, sawmill is a tier 2 machine. Yeah, you make the sawmill. I gotta make steel ingots and diamond dust, so I have to get diamonds. I gotta get more diamonds. So that actually looks like that's what's slowing us down right now, is I don't have diamonds. Well, that sucks. But we at least now have... We now have this thing going. And one of the things that you can also do with it, which I have too much of anyways, stone. Which, yeah, I have way too much of this stuff. That should, like, seriously get us a ton of... I mean, I already have 30. But yeah, anyways, guys, I'm going to stop there for tonight. It's going to be a little bit of a short one tonight, because there's a lot of setup I need to do. I need to expand the base more. That's one thing I want to do, is I want to expand the base some more. And I need to get diamonds. And so in the future, I will do some diamond mining and get diamond rich and try and make to where we have more diamonds than we know what to do with. But yeah, so I will see you guys next week for Minecraft Monday. Have a wonderful rest of your guys' week. And so far, I'm going to tell you guys right now, so far my week is going really, really good homework-wise. So I'm not seeing any problems with us doing a live stream on Wednesday.